Today we're building a house in The Sims, but every room is a different room. The challenge is that I've already built a shell of a house, and we are rolling for what each room actually is. So this tiny room might end up being the kitchen, this giant room might end up being the bathroom, we might have an outdoor bedroom, but the only one who can decide that for us is our wheel. And I think we're going to start with what I built as a front patio, and this is going to be a front patio. You know what? A win is a win. I take it. Let's just fully embrace the outdoorsy Oasis Springs vibes. I think I'm gonna go in with this tile from Jungle Adventure to start. And I definitely want something big on the wall here because I decided not to put a window if this ends up being a bathroom, but now I just realized that might not end up being a bathroom. Why does the circle thingy from Batu kind of look okay? We're like 5 seconds in and we already got a Batu item in here. I was thinking we could have a sort of sitting area out here. I don't actually know what we are going to get for the back patio, so maybe I should just really lean into the patio vibes. I'm gonna add some plant pots. An item I always end up forgetting about are these wind chimes from, I think these are from Backyard Stuff. They have ones that you can go on the wall, but I'm wondering if I could make it look like one is hanging down from the little custom fencing thing I did here. Oh wait, that actually looks so good. Oh, it could be kind of cute to do a bicycle out here, I was thinking. Oh, and maybe since I've gone Jungle Adventure tiles, we could do this Jungle Adventure decorative vase, but I actually do want a plant in it. I think I can take this terracotta potted plant and just kind of slide it right in there. I love doing that with like the standalone vases sometimes. I feel like it really makes a new use for them. Oh, and the tiny living succulents. I feel like it complements like our agave plants and succulents that we have as the landscaping. Oh, and what about the horse ranch woven tapestry? That looks kind of nice. And I did use this no shade awning, I believe from Get Together, only over the door. So like at least that part is covered up. So if you have guests and it's raining, they don't have to wait out in the rain. Even though I'm building this in the desert world, mind your business. You know I always add grills on my patios, but I just don't think front patio is gonna work. I'm gonna try to take these city living lights and post string lights and I think size them down. I actually might want to try to size them down a bit more. Wait, that's perfect. I could do a small rug like that from Laundry Day and do the more neutral swatch. That blends in so nicely. So beige, always beige. It's quite simple, but I think this is gonna start us off with our front patio that is a front patio. So now we're coming inside for this entryway area, and when I did this challenge the first time, I actually did a very closed concept floor plan, so I thought it might be interesting this time to go more open concept. And for the entryway space, we are doing the dining room. We can make it work, I think, right? Like this could be cute. I'm honestly just trying to speak that into existence. I want the space to feel bigger, so I think a lighter kind of wallpaper might lend that to us. Lend us that? I'm thinking of a layout sort of like this. That might be functional. That feels a little bit better, right? And since we're on medium wall height, we could do some type of large art on the wall to, you know, make the space feel like it needs medium walls, even though I feel like I never do. I wanted to throw these sheer curtains over the window, but I'm thinking they aren't quite long enough for my liking. They almost make the window feel too wide. So I wonder if a single tile curtain like this could work. And I'm actually realizing I did not put entryway on the wheel. So I'm making the executive decision for this area to double as an entryway. Oh no, what do I do about a rug? Because like we could just do a big one, but I don't like how that looks. Maybe we just do like a welcome mat and nothing over here. I'm adding a light switch, and the question is always, am I going to remember to add a light switch in every room throughout the video? Only time will tell. I'm just sort of wondering what goes on this wall. Oh, this piece from For Rent might go with our wood tone. And then I don't really want to do a hanging light, so I'm thinking maybe we could do these wall lights. All right, so I'm going to leave this as our entryway dining area. This house isn't too ridiculous just yet. So this general vicinity is supposed to be a living area, but it is actually going to be a bathroom, an open concept bathroom right next to the dining room.
This house isn't too ridiculous just yet.
You know, we're really going to be making use of room dividers here. These are really useful things for when you don't want people looking in. Am I even gonna like go for tiles? Like, is that too silly? Oh, see, why are those tiles actually really pretty with the flooring and everything? There is like the technical way that I could do a stall so that Sims would use the bathroom even though it's open concept. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use our tiny living toilet, and then to double up on the space here, I'm going to put the shower right above it. I believe as much as I can that that is functional. functional. I did make a soft rule for myself that I cannot add full walls, or else I would just be like, oh yeah, like we'll just do like a water closet right in there, and then the rest will be like the sink. No, so I think what I'm going to do now, I am also adding a curtain, and I think I'm going to delete the wall first and then move the curtain back so it's almost in line with the room divider. This will not help gameplay wise at all, but it does kind of help everything else wise, visually wise. I actually wonder if it would look ridiculous if I tried to do tile on those two tiles. I was just thinking, like, you don't want the water running down onto like the wood floor, but like, is it really wood floor? Is it luxury vinyl planking? And I thought about doing like a countersink, but I hate how that clips into the window. So I'm going to try to do a custom like pedestal sink. I don't think that's the right word, basin sink. And I'm using the edge counters of these Home Chef Hustle ones to kind of make its own standalone thing. And using the tool mod, I'm going to lower them down. You can also do this by building a basement and raising them up. If you don't have the tool mod, that's something you can do. Oh, I just realized you like actually can see through the room divider. And if I simply put another one on top of it and slightly lowered it down, what then? And then you can kind of just take any sink that speaks to you and put it on top. I actually quite like this one from Get Famous. This is like how the full sink normally looks. That actually gave us like a decent amount of room to clutter. I didn't even think about a mirror in this. I think this one from Growing Together is quite nice. Would two lights on the side be kind of cute? We'll get a bathrobe hanging up there, why not? And I think here we could do a small trash can, and I believe it's functional if I put something here, so I'm just gonna put a little laundry bin, and then I'm just going to finish up the clutter here, and I think this is going to be our open concept bathroom. I actually think the sink area gotta be one of my favorites, open concept or not. Moving over to the intended dining room, this next one is going to be, no, please, a bedroom. Okay, you know, I'm really regretting the open concept at this time. I do wonder if we might be able to make a Murphy bed work for us here, mainly because it just doesn't like outwardly scream bed, so it can kind of double as a living room. Murphy beds came with tiny living, and if you didn't know, like basically this whole thing also functions as a dresser, so technically we don't need a dresser in this room. And this TV functions like a bookcase, a stereo, and a TV, I think. You know, something like that might actually be able to work. And where's my tiny living rug? I actually wonder if a little layered rug action could kind of be cute in this space. Oh, and tall skinny plant. It does look so good right there. We love you, Miss Authority. I normally really like to put desks in bedrooms. That's what they're called. That's what they're called. They're called bedrooms. If only I could think of words as I try to say the sentence. Groundbreaking. I normally like to put desks in bedrooms if I have room, but I think I just want to get some small type of skill building item. This guitar from Horse Ranch has just had a grip on me recently. I love using it wherever I can. Whoa. The last video and this one have proved to me that I did not pay at all attention to the Party Essentials kit because I've never seen this before in my life. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite fit our vibe, but I was trying to find this curtain rod that clearly, oh my god, does it not want to work? Does it not want to line up? There we go. It feels so weird not putting anything else in this area furniture wise, but you do need the room for the Murphy bed to come down there. I do think on top here, I'd like to squeeze in a pride flag. I wonder if we have any fun things that could hang from the ceiling. Let's go with a plant right there, and maybe just like a couple little clutter items on top of the television. And we can squeeze some clutter into this on the side of the bed here. And I'll throw in another little poof for some extra seating. And that is going to be at least the first bedroom in this house. And now this area is actually supposed to be the kitchen. And I would just love a little break in this challenge. I'd love to actually get kitchen, but I have a feeling that we are not going to be blessed again. This is going to be bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2. At least here, there can be a little bit more privacy. I was thinking of potentially a loft bed with a desk underneath. I think I'm just gonna do a regular column and we'll just pop some spandrels up there. And I think I have to do a little curtain trick again, somehow, some way. That actually slides in there really nicely. I'm really trying to think of a backstory for this build of how maybe this house layout could be explained. What I'm getting right now is like botched renovation, and like that's why the bathroom has to be out here. They realized they couldn't move the plumbing, but they had already torn down the walls. But then it's like, why wouldn't you just rebuild the walls? There's some type of cooking, some type of chefing up in here on the backstory. We're trying to cook something up and I do not know what kind of meal we're gonna end up with. I'd love to do some type of bookshelf and dresser in here. Maybe like something that's not that traditional as a dresser. Oh, like these trunks. That would kind of make sense if like it's botched reno, they're just moving in. I'm gonna be honest, trying to think of a backstory is actually breaking my brain. I cannot think of any believable reason that a house would look like this and be laid out like this. I am adding just like, you know, some little extra boxes just in case that is the story that we go with. They're currently living in the reno. I don't know. I'm actually adding the little thing of snacks in here because who knows where the kitchen will end up. It did not make it into any of the open concept places. I just realized I haven't been adding light switches anywhere else, so it is time for a light switch in here. And I think this is going to be the second bedroom. And so now we move over to this 3x3 room that I believe was initially intended to be a bathroom, but it is actually going to be, keep going. It's gonna be the kitchen or a kitchen. Who knows? We could roll it again. Let me knock on wood. I don't want to speak that into existence. And of course, this is the one with no windows. No! All right, well, the way this actually somewhat makes sense because, you know, we've got plumbing over here, so obviously we would have it over here. You know, we really just got a nice area here. It feels so wrong not having any windows. I actually feel very uncomfortable. It seems like at the very least, like, this is functional. This is going to be a functional kitchen. Well, with no windows, we absolutely need a fire alarm. We should add the hood above the stove as well. I think I'm leaving this cabinet open for cooking. So clutter-wise, you know we need our paper towel roll. Throw in a little bread box. Why not? Haven't done that in a while. Utensils. And then a build hack I do like is to take these storage things from Dream Home Decorator, you size them down, raise them up with the 9 key. And then they kind of just look like a fun little storage thing. I don't know what's in there, and neither do you. And we may never find out. Oh wait, we do need some little plants for the greenery of it all. I made everything excessively beige, and then I'm like, oh my god, we don't have greenery? I do wonder, like, what if I put an inside window? That's weird though, right? Oh my gosh, wait, this actually makes so much sense because this giant thing from Batu is called the circular vent, and I put the stove hood right on the opposite side. Oh, so this is actually totally fine. This is actually the perfect kitchen. There is no fire hazard. Mugs on top of the fridge. Anybody? Oh, no trash can. Oh, I did not give us room unless we do one like right here, which I guess technically that is functional. I don't see a reason why that's not functional. I was thinking, oh, we didn't do the hallway yet. We could put one out here in the hallway, but how annoying would that be? What if you walk out the door to throw something away and it locks you out, but you have something on the stove? It actually would be fine because there's a big stove hood and a vent. Your house definitely wouldn't burn down. Let's throw those on the wall. Maybe there's some ancient recipes or something. Oh my god, and I remember at the last second, at the 11th hour, I am remembering a light switch. So, this is the kitchen. Hope, that works. It's not functional. Let's come over here to this bedroom. It is actually going to be a bathroom. Okay, that's not horrible. I think, you know, having a bathroom with a door is always something to be excited about. What if we made this, like, kind of really nice? Like, we did the tub in the corner. Or wait, what if we do it in that corner? And then in this one here, we could get us a shower. Why not a double sink? I want to try and just do like a little shelf in between the sinks. I think that's always kind of fun. With a little trash can right in between. Do I like that one? I don't know. I might want to change up the walls. I feel like that's kind of nice with the green. There we go. I almost wonder if we could fit laundry in here somewhere. And what else goes in a bathroom this big? I think I'm gonna pass on the laundry with the way that I've laid this out. I'm definitely not opposed to doing some more laundry bins for our laundry area that doesn't exist. Does that look good? Or would the shelf look better? The shelf might look better. It might just look a little more open. Now, if we could do some type of fun hanging light over the bathtub, that could be kind of fun. Oh wait, that's kind of, I love that. That's kind of, I love that. Oh my god, a light switch? A light switch? Did I already remember one? No, of course I didn't. Light switch right there. I take back what I said. I don't really like the bathroom being so big. So I guess I'll take it in exchange for actually having a door. We'll put a bathrobe there. And that is going to be our second bathroom. Now into this room. This one is going to be another dining room. Okay. I knew it was going to be an interesting choice not to take off the rooms that we've already done, but I kind of have an idea for this one. I was kind of thinking, since bars are sorted into the dining room section, maybe we could do a little bar area. Now, I actually do love this one from the Party Essentials kit. I know I said I know like nothing that came in that kit, but I know this bar and boy do I love it. I think it could be kind of fun to do something, you know, maybe just a tad bit fancier in here. Maybe it could fit into the non-existent storyline because I still can't think of anything. Oh my god, light switch. We're remembering light switch. Maybe they just dabble in some mixology skill. I love the globe bar. I feel like we could maybe throw in a little bookshelf by there. This isn't going to function exactly how a dining table would, but my vision is kind of like a nice table with two very comfy chairs. That table is so big. I need a round one. I'm sorry. Oh my god. And you know we need the dog's night in picture here. That is actually kind of nice. I'll put some glasses on the table like they were just having a couple drinks. And I actually think I have 3 options for lamps that I would like here. This one from Get to Work is kind of fun. That one from Cats and Dogs, or the new little itty bitty one from the Bistro kit. I actually feel like the one from Get to Work is my favorite. I just feel like that has the exact vibe that I want for this room. I know I've taken the term dining room very liberally, but blame it on EA. They're the ones that put the bars in the dining room section, so I feel a bit justified. Okay, wow, I actually really like this. This is our second dining room, very open definition of that. All right, and now we work our way over to this room, which is really just supposed to be a utility room out onto the back patio, but I realized I did not put utility room or laundry room on the wheel, so this is going to be another bathroom. Okay, the 3-bathroom house. Why not? With windows on the door to the bathroom. That's really, really good. As I had mentioned, perhaps I wanted a laundry room. I'm wondering if I do like a half bath laundry. Like we get a teeny tiny sink, a teeny tiny toilet, and then we get our laundry appliances. Of course, we need our toilet paper, a little hand towel, and then maybe in this one we could do a little cabinet above the toilet. Maybe you keep some more laundry type things there. Could we do an ironing board? I suppose we could. Oh, I guess we should have a little blind on the door so that you can cover up the window if you're doing your business. Like maybe they had this door to the outside put in before they realized it had to stay a bathroom. I also like making the backstories because I feel like if I make a ridiculous choice, sometimes it's easier to justify with the backstory. But this one, I am struggling a bit. That was super, super fast. That is our 6-tile room that ended up being a bathroom slash laundry room. Wait, hold. I am gonna add a smoke alarm because you never know with laundry, especially in enclosed spaces with a little bit of clutter on it and around it, who's to say what could happen. Over here now to the biggest room, obviously meant to be the main bedroom. And for this one, we are doing a bedroom. Okay, I'm actually not too mad at that. We do not have an office or a living area yet, but considering that this was supposed to be a bedroom, you know, a win is a win, right? And we'll make this kind of like bedroom slash office potentially. Oh wait, I love that bed in the default swatch. I have to say, I am a fan. The interesting thing will be whatever this room turns out to be, considering you can only access it through the bedroom. Sometimes base game furniture is just like exactly what I want in the moment, and sometimes I think it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And you know what? I actually don't want to go too wild on the office side of this. I will just be adding the desk, because what if that one ends up being the office? Potentially we could do a larger dresser. Oh wait, yeah, this one from For Rent. I didn't really think we'd be using so many of the For Rent wood swatches in here, but I really like where this is going. And maybe just a small mirror on the side with a little seat, a little bench at the foot of the bed. I don't want to go too silly goofy with the plants, but I mean, if we're doing For Rent, might as well add in one of my new faves. I bet it would maybe look a little better if I did the longest ones on these windows so they actually can go to the floor, and then I can do the shorter ones here because they'll stop right where the side table is. Now, I don't know what I want to do on the walls. Or wait, I like this blue. It brings out the blue in the bed, right? All I'm gathering is that we have a lot of options. I always really like blue and dark brown together, so I think that kind of works. I'm gonna change these curtains to be the lightest swatch. And to be honest, I think we just need a little bit of clutter, and this is our main bedroom. So here is how our bedroom turned out. I didn't realize how nice the shades of blue that came with For Rent are. And for this last inside room, we are going to be doing the living area. I mean, that's better than like the main kitchen, I guess. I also have one very awkwardly placed window in here. I think what we do here is just like a nice little TV room, right? You know, maybe it's like the parents' hideaway. Maybe the kids don't even know that room exists. Maybe they don't have any concept of like spatial relations and they just think their bedroom is that big. Except if they ever went in the bedroom and they saw that there was a door, they would probably be like, what's in that door? I don't know. Stop asking questions. That's probably what the parents would say too. All right, let's just get cozy vibes, TV vibes. Now, the rug in front of or near the fireplace seems like it should be something that you're like, oh, it's The Sims. It doesn't actually matter. But it does actually matter, right? I actually maybe want a different wall here. I might want like dark gray. I don't know. I kind of like that. I feel like it contrasts nicely with the flooring. Maybe this is where like mom and dad have movie night. I'm going in on the individual backstories of the rooms to prevent having to go into the backstory as a whole for the whole house because I still don't know. Oh my god, I'm remembering a light switch. I feel like if I tell myself, oh, I might forget light switches, like that motivates me to remember the light switches. But to be honest, I do kind of like these builds where I'm not 100% certain on a backstory because that allows you all to let me know what you come up with. You all end up being a lot more creative than me. I do think I want to do a pillow on this chair. We could do the little Desert Luxe ones, and you know I love to size one down and make it kind of a two-tiered kind of deal. And we could almost do a two-toned kind of deal. Oh, I do love this item from Perfect Patio. This one's from Perfect Patio with the different like wood swatches. Except I don't know if I love it here in the context of everything, in the context in which we live in all that came before. I really might just want like a couple more pieces of clutter in here and we just kind of keep it simple. And that is the living area in the house. And our last room, our back patio. Imagine if we get patio again. Our back patio is going to be, oh my god, another bathroom. I thought after the third one I would take it off, but I said, you know what? It would be kind of so funny to do a fourth bathroom. Outdoor bathroom vibes could actually be kind of like fun. Does it have to actually be a bathroom with a toilet? I think that's my question. I almost feel like we could do a really pretty kind of outdoor shower area. And now what would you be showering off from? I don't know. We could put a hot tub. You know what? That makes sense in both contexts, except we need to put the hot tub over here. We've got our bathtub and then here. See, I hate that being right in front of the window. Let's put the shower there. And let me come back in here with my eco lifestyle. I actually wonder if we could do like that one on the edge of the house. Something like that. And then we do a little outdoor sink. Of course we have a little outdoor sink. You know, it's not called toilet room. It's called bathroom. And where do you take a bath? A tub. And so actually having the hot tub makes more sense for a bathroom than having like a toilet. I actually should go back and add in hot tubs to the other bathrooms, I think. I'm just kidding, or am I? Now we could do something like these plants here. I was wondering if maybe we could hang some lights off of them. Oh, that looks a lot better than I thought it would. I have to remember we are still in fact doing a bathroom. Let me move these hanging towels over here. Get a mirror above the sink as well. We could definitely get some plants out here, I guess, as well. I feel like they should be symmetrical. What if I do two of these ones from Eco Living Lifestyle? Oh wait, I actually do really like the symmetry. I wish I could do a pool out here. I feel like the stuff from Riviera Retreat would look so pretty. But you know what? At the end of the day, you just want to sit in your hot tub in the middle of the desert. That is technically part of the fourth bathroom in your house that does not really have an office or a proper accessible to everybody living area. And that's it. We really started off so strong. And then this is how the challenge went. But that is, every room is a different room. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a like and also subscribe to my channel. I've linked another Sims build challenge on the screen right now if you'd like to go watch that. If you made it this far, go ahead and comment any kind of plant emoji because we really tried to save this with plants, didn't we? I would love to to see you at a live stream sometime. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a lovely tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!